people. Where are you at? Got the one. Let's see what happens. Disappears. Hello to you. Waiting to get more people in here. Thanks for the thumbs up. See, I detailed the engine bay. Actually, I screwed up because this is supposed to be black and this has got to be silver. Well, that's black. This has got to be a different color. So eventually I'll have to repaint that. But you can see I got the engine bay detailed, batteries painted. Like I say, this is supposed to be metal, that piece there. So I got to change that from black to the gray. That and back here, let me turn the light on. Right here, that's metal. That is metal. That is right. That's black. Black. So this piece here is the only one I really got to change the color on. And I can see a few spots I got to hit with the black paint. But I got in, here's the top for it. And believe it or not, back in the day, that's how they tied them on the back. They didn't have snaps and all that. They had a piece of rope going through it, and they tie a rope around those loops. And that's how they put the tops on. And I know it doesn't have back windows, but they didn't have back windows back in those days. You know, not for military. It was for function, not form. So, yeah, this thing is. I got my two guys in there. They do fit with the top on. One, his head is just slightly right there. But oh, this is a Rock Hobbies 1941 Willy's MB Jeep. You can find them on Amazon. Is what this is. What this is. It's from Rock Hobby. Right there's the controller for it. 1941 Willy's MB, which is for military vehicle. You can buy. You could have bought it last week for about 320 bucks, 330 bucks. It's a 6 scale, obviously. Actually, for the money, they're pretty good. They got a lot of detail to them. It's a scaler. It's got padded seats, Even the passenger seats are. The dash is all display, is all scale. It's, you know, the seats are padded and everything. So right down to the wheels. This is what they ran on them. And yes, I've ran it with these tires on it, and they work good. You can get them through Amazon, this truck. The top costs about 20 bucks. I got a deal on it. I got it for $6, but the top costs 20 bucks. It's a canvas top. It's made to fold up too, so you can roll it up and on the framework and have it down if you want. So, yeah, 1941 Willys. It's pretty scale running. I mean, it's not fast, but you know, it does pretty good actually. So, it is World War II. Exactly. Yeah, this is a 1941 Willys. It's a World War II truck in the military. Exactly. See how the top attached windshield, but the only thing is this comes with windshield wipers. When you put the top on, you got to take the wiper off. But being realistic here, the wipers are in the wrong spot. The wipers normally mount down here, and they go back and forth this way. They would mount down here because if you look at any of the vehicles, you can see the wiper motors on the inside when the windshield's folded down here, not on the top. And so when you put the top on here, the wiper, you have to take the wiper blades off. But I don't really care one way or another if they're on there. I said how many 8 to 10 miles an hour. It's 6 scale, so it's not fast, but it's scale. I mean, you can take it out, and I did a 4-mile walk with it, did a video with it, and I did pretty good. It's a brisk walk. If you want to go fast with it, but you know they're not designed to go really fast. So. Yep, and it's carrying, the soldiers are riding in it right now actually costs more than the Jeep did, put it that way. I'm currently looking to put some more gear in them. That's my process here. See, this is one of the guys, he's a mortar operator. Then the other guy is in here. He's a radio man, so I may put his radio gear in there. Yes, they got their rifles in there. Yeah, it's got a 35 turn electric motor in it. You can play around with motors. You can get it a little faster, but realistically, what's the sense in it? I mean, we're talking a scale vehicle here. We're talking a vehicle that is, you know, back when they drove them in the military, they used them for. What am I trying to say here for you? They used them in the military for reconnaissance, little light reconnaissance vehicles. That's what they were for. So here's a radio. So they would use them for. So, you know, you wouldn't necessarily have a, vehicle that goes extremely fast. It just wouldn't make sense. So, yep, it's just a light reconnaissance vehicle. Sorry about my angle here. I got my, this is the radios they used back then. I'm going to put you here like this while I work on it. turn you around. I think you're the right way. Yeah, so this is a what they call a light reconnaissance vehicle. That's what they were designed for. And what they did in World War II is they would take these and they would literally put them on parachutes, and they would lower them, drop them out of airplanes. And when they hit the ground, the guys would run over there, and they would then they would run over to them and trying to figure out this antenna here, which way to go. They don't give me an instruction sheet, obviously, so you gotta sit there and figure everything out. But they were a light reconnaissance vehicle. They were designed as, and I don't know. It's pretty fun, pretty scale operating outfit. It seemed to do it does really good. I mean, I drove it on the trails and in areas that were really, you know, super challenging, and it went right through it like a little mountain goat. So I'm impressed with it. Right now, I'm just trying to get all the radio gear out of here. Don't mind me, I'm just kind of doing this and talking to you and working, so. Figure out all these pieces and parts. I got rifle clips, ammo clips, and everything else here. This guy has. And no, he's not going back in the box. Because technically, the soldiers cost more than the truck did. Let's put it that way. And today is me and my wife's 45th wedding anniversary, so we, I know I'm not on camera, just trying to get this opened up. Trying to figure out, you know, all this military gear. I got to put some, you got to carry stuff around, you know. That's what you're doing. Got to get ammo. Oh, just dropped the magazine. There it is. There it is. There it is. But no, it's I gotta read my comments. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, it was yep, exactly. They were, I imagine they weren't the cheapest thing. Right now, I'm just trying to figure this out. How his radio gear would sit on here. So, because he's got all kinds of radio gear. So, okay, we'll see you later. You have a nice day. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate you guys all coming in, hanging out with me. See, he even got a little hat. He's got a hat he can wear if he don't want to wear his helmet. I got guns. I got this here. This is his radio gear for the radio man. Let's see here. You know, he's in combat field here. So you got to sit there and figure out where all this stuff goes. Kind of want to piece it together so that, don't get lost. I think that goes right there. There's that. So it plugs in there. Then he's got the radio gear here. And I didn't realize that they carried a big ass battery with them. Let's see here. Yeah, they don't give you, with these kits, they don't give you instructions or anything like that. So what I'll probably end up doing is I'll get me a little box to put this stuff in, and we'll go from there. Here's the antenna. Which, let's see if it shows it. Oh, it shows it. Oh, I see. It opens up. It opens up. It opens up and stuff can plug in, it looks like. The antenna, technically, plugs into there. So, yeah, I got 4s watching. I'm not ignoring anybody or anything like that. You guys are all awesome for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Yeah. I'm assuming, yeah, these pop open. Oh, wow, look at there. The detail is crazy with this guy here. These caps open up. That plugs in. That plugs in. It's like that. This here is supposed to fit right here. Supposed to plug in, but we got to make it so that right now he's just carrying it. So we'll just kind of put the antenna in there, because you put the antenna on them, it sticks out beyond the Jeep. So we'll just put it someplace where it stays safe. No, this thing is just crazy how much the detail of this thing. I've never really studied it that much, to be honest with you. So, hope you're all having an awesome Sunday here. I did a live stream earlier. I'm just screwing with the analytics right now, just because there's another outfit that plugs in. And I know exactly where it goes, because there's another spot right here, and we'll plug that in right there. There, that's all plugged in. There's his headset and his phone. Then this here technically should plug into here. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming in, hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm trying to figure this out. Anybody from World War II know how to work a radio? Just kidding. just gotta figure out how to plug this in a square pin in a round hole, if that makes sense. You can see the detail of these things. It's just nuts. Look at that. The radio antenna is supposed to plug into here, right there. There's a part I'm not seeing that plugs into there, and the antenna plugs into it. Yeah, there's supposed to be another piece, but I don't see it in here. So maybe over a period of years, I lost it. I lost a part to this. There's a part that plugs in this that the antenna fits on. These are ammo clips right down to, they have little fake bullets in them for this rifle. So, but, yeah, you know what you do in a situation like that? You drill a hole, drill it out a little bit, and you stick that in there anyway. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it fit. Because if I don't point it out, nobody's going to notice it. Right? Am I correct, Amundo? Thanks for the 2 thumbs up, too, guys. You guys are awesome. Get me a smaller drill. What you do when you ain't got the proper piece, you just kind of make do. Drill a hole and cram it in there. Yep, today's me and my wife's wedding anniversary, so a little bit later on we're going out to eat. Pop that off. We'll get some super glue and I'll glue that right in place. Called artistic licensing. I'll be right back with you guys. I gotta get a couple things. I'm back, guys. Sorry I had to leave. I had to go get some stuff. Get some super glue. And I have to be able to hold this so I can get my antenna to go in. It's supposed to be another piece, but I don't know what happened to it. I've had this particular soldier forever. I've had him for 9, 10 years now, those soldiers. So they kind of, little parts tend to get lost. And I had them on display for a while. Yes, I have drilled my fingers. Yes, I've done that a time or two. Ran a drill through my fingers and over the years. Not doing this kind of work, the work I used to do. There, boom, we got it. I'll put a dab of super glue on. It's got a little notch, so I got to make sure the notch goes where that wire is. Like so. And hold it, and we got a radio antenna hooked up, just like that. There, got his radio gear hooked up. Next, I got this hat and clips that I got to figure out a safe place to put on. Got a strap here, and I got this, which I don't have a clue where it came from. But you can see he's got his radio gear all done. Here's the phone. Right there's they didn't have all these CBs and stuff we have nowadays. So there's your phone. We got some rifle clips. He's got a hat, and stuff like that here. So what I want to do is I want to take this literally and set it in the back of the Jeep. So when they go on reconnaissance, he can carry his radio. And yes, it'll stay there. Oh, it does fit in there. Ouch. I do that all the time. The antenna clears too. Don't hang out. So probably what I'm going to do with this extra gear is I'm going to put it in the box so it doesn't get lost and just leave that stuff with him. It's all about scale. He's even got another set of hands in here. Got a second set of hands in here, so just like that. That way he's carrying some gear with him when they go on reconnaissance. Because I will be doing some videos with it here. Oh, next week, hopefully, weather permitting, I'll take it out and do another video with it. It's going to be a mission. I always call them missions with these. I have a playlist. It's called Combat, and you go there and you'll see a lot of the videos on that playlist. That somehow I turned off the phone, but yeah, it's right there. Got a radio gear riding with him. Got a case in there. Got the guy driving. Their rifles in there. Actually, there's the sub binoculars laying in there, hooked in there. Their guns are sitting between them. So, yep. There's the front. Take the hood prop. We can snap the hook prop up, close the hood. Snap it down, there it is. You can get a trailer that goes in the back. There's a pintle hook for it. I just need to get some memberships so that I can get stuff like that. I mean, I'm spending my own money here on this stuff, a lot of it. Some stuff I get for free, some stuff I have to buy, and so. But I just wanted to put this out there. I am going to probably end this live for now. Already did one a little bit ago, and I just wanted to show this, the Jeep with a top on it. There it is in the back. You get a fully functional spare tire. It's got a jerry can on it. Yep, it's already going on a mission. Scale looking tires, rims. I'm not going to change anything on it. I'm going to run it the way it is. I've already modified it. I did the differentials. I checked the shock oil and put soldiers in it and the top on it. That's the extent of the mods you need to do to this thing. This is something that if you get one, it'll endear itself to you, because then you'll want, relive your childhood. If you're back in the 70s, they made a G.I. Joe. They had a military Jeep. You could put him in and push him around the floor. I had one. And this is almost the same. So a little more detail to it. And obviously it's RC. So, but yeah, pretty cool. My soldiers fit in there. Actually, what I should do is take the seats, and I need to shorten them down. Take 5 millimeters off of them, shorten these seats down, which will make them set a little lower in the Jeep. Oh, hi, Scott. How do you think, Scott? Got the canvas top on it. Got a full canvas top now. I got radio gear sitting in there. You can see the big radio box. Got Bud and Levon in there. So, yep. I detailed the engine bay. It's all detailed. 6-volt battery, and that's actually a fuse area. There's a fuel pump, fuel filter, I should say, and there's an air filter in the back. It had an oil bath system in it that's an oil filter. There's your radiator. There's your carburetor over there. Your horn. All your lines. I believe that there is a brake cylinder for it, and there's your fuel cap for your crankcase. It has a dipstick on the end of it, on the inside of it. So, but that's all it's going to get. Just the top, all you have to do, you get the Jeep, this comes with it. This is the only thing you get the canvas to go on it. And I got a deal from Amazon. I got it for $5. So shipped here from China, of all places, for $5. So yeah, it was sent to me from China, and I only paid to pay $5 for it. So yep, you can see the radio gear. Here's this. Right here is like the phone head to talk, and it's got a thing goes around this his head. Yeah, I just need to come up with some kind of a duffel bag for it, and then I'll be all set. So that I can put some of the bits and pieces in. I was going to, this guy here, I'll show him to you. This Soledad, Private James Gordon, 101st Airborne. I was going to borrow some pieces out of here. You can see him right there. I was going to borrow some pieces out of here because he's got these bags and that. And that's a parachute. And that's, I believe that's a backpack. Well, that might be a parachute. But he's got all these bags and stuff. And I was going to open this up and borrow some pieces out of here because it's, you know, there's like a gas mask, and you see like here's a bag and stuff like that. And over here's, you know, ropes and stuff. But I was going to take stuff out of here and put it towards him because this is a World War II soldier as well. You can see the helmets right up there, World War II helmet. So this is a World War II soldier as well. And I mean, right down it's got money with it. I don't want to open it up now. I decided I didn't want to open it up. There's a mess kit. Right there's a mess kit, and there's knives, shovels, all that. So, yeah, so I was going to take, but now I'm trying to find something that has a duffel bag in it. So that's what he looks like when he's got all his gear on him. I was going to try to find something that had a duffel bag here to put him in, to put on, they can carry with them. And I've been pawing around through all my stuff. Hey, Scott, by the way, looky here. If you're here, listen to this. Sounds like old days, don't it? Everybody in the chat, Scott here's the guy who actually owns this. The only thing is when it sits, it idles so low. But the battery starts it. It's just because it's idling low. If I run it for a few minutes, the charging system will take a hold. See, it's already gone out. See there? It's already charged. The battery's already took a charge, so just been sitting in the cold. I'm going to put a battery tender on it. I'll keep a battery tender on it. But no, the fan comes on when it needs to and everything now. So I got a battery tender out here. I'm just going to run a cord, and I just keep a battery tender on the battery. I actually got a charger sitting somewhere. One of these compartments, actually. I got a small charger. I just got to figure out where to put it. Someplace here, I have a small battery charger. And I wonder. Who wrote the book? Here it is. Got it. Right here. I got it right here. If I don't get it without dropping half the stuff on the floor, we'll be all set. But I'll dig this out when I get my hands freed up. I got a battery charger. Oh crap, that went behind the gizzy. Oh my goodness, there's all screws. But, hey guys, I'm going to back on out of here because I had to clean up a mess. Them are all RC screws all over the floor. I got to get on my hands and knees and pick all that crap up. Then I'm going to get this charger out and get it plugged in on the thing. And Scott, get time if you want to, call me. Give me about 20 minutes to pick up the crap here. So, hey guys, I'm going to get out of here now. Here's a final look at the Jeep. And I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye for now. God bless. And have a great day.